From a wild woman in Florida who tore up the 18th hole of a private golf course, and a stolen Domino's delivery car that redefined the phrase 30 minutes or less, to a group of wanted teenagers whose getaway car literally rolled off a cliff, and much more. Here are more police dashcam moments you wouldn't believe if not filmed.
Still rolling, back on the road.
In 1979, Domino's Pizza launched the 30 minutes or less campaign, which guaranteed free pizza if a customer's order took longer than 30 minutes to satisfy. It was a massive success, skyrocketing Domino's to the top of the American pizza game. However, the campaign ended in 1993 after several accidents involving reckless delivery drivers. This woman from Benton County, Arkansas, wanted to bring it back. On January 2nd of 2022, she and her husband stole a Domino's delivery driver's SUV and led police on a dangerous, high-speed chase across northwestern Arkansas. If you're still waiting on a pizza, this might be what happened to it.
Still rolling, back on the road.
Let's see that sequence again from the tailing officer's perspective.
Still rolling, back on the road. I'm gonna try to pit. $37 roll over, EMS! Show me your hand! Do it now!
Thankfully, ASB Trooper Richard Surrett was able to crawl out of his flipped car and help his fellow officers. He seemed okay, but we're guessing the department still sent him to the hospital as a precaution. Unfortunately, we never learned the driver's name. She claims that her husband made her steal the car and was holding a weapon to her head during the chase. That story was proven false when the police failed to find a gun in the vehicle. They also confirmed that the SUV was stolen, thus adding grand theft pizza to her growing list of charges.
He yelled out the window that he has a kid and he's losing control. We're in the off-ramp. He's lost control, faced the wrong way.
Victor and Daniel Hernandez Paredes are two brothers who'll do anything for each other, even cause a distraction while the other runs from the police. On May 7th of 2025, officers in Seattle, Washington stopped 21-year-old Victor for an improper lane change. Victor was behind the wheel of a Honda Civic, while 18-year-old Daniel was driving ahead of him in a silver Infiniti. The duo thought they could win an easy 2v1. They must have never heard of a thing called backup.
10-060, I have a vehicle that's interfering into gray Infinity. We're 90, around 90.
Gray Infinity interfering eastbound 90.
The male driver looks Hispanic, light skin, black hair, with a red and white jacket.
Male driver with a red and black jacket to the side.
And there's two vehicles now, and this is Infinity right in front of me trying to interfere from this pursuit. We're about 100 miles an hour. The clean vehicles in lane 1.
They're all in with them, and I see the Infinity as well.
The Honda has a flat tire, the rear right tire is flat. This car is falling apart from the rear bumper.
Honda has a flat tire falling apart too.
Exiting the High Point. Sorry, we were coming from Highlands when I originally stopped him. He yelled out the window that he has a kid and he's losing control. We're in an off ramp. He's lost control, faced the wrong way.
Yeah, man.
206 the vehicle is lost control, exiting to High Point from Highland. Subject to the child in the vehicle today.
Patrol car, now he's going westbound and eastbound lanes, and there is a kid in the vehicle, and there's another female in the passenger seat.
So start a rolling, slow down. So just, yep.
Do not follow the wrong way, try to follow the right way, and hopefully we'll get it set up again. They come back westbound from High Point. I tipped over, took it from the correct lanes of traffic.
1268, we're starting a rolling, slow down. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, easy, easy. It's spinning out. Now it's facing the right way, it's in the ditch.
Later that night, a police helicopter tracked Daniel as he fled into the city. He and another passenger were arrested on the scene. Back at the crash site, police found a woman holding a child in her lap in the front seat. She wasn't wearing a seatbelt, so it's a miracle that neither were harmed during the crash. As for our brothers, they were arrested and charged with felony fleeing, reckless endangerment, obstruction, and DUI. It was March 18th of 2025. Officer Devin Blevins of the Little Rock Police Department was stopping at a red light on Main Street when he spotted a gray Infiniti Q50 turning left from I-40 East. As it passed him, Officer Blevins noticed that the Infiniti didn't have working tail lights. Then, something clicked in his head. A few minutes before, another officer radioed in about a pursuit in progress. 4 young suspects in the area were spotted breaking into cars and were last seen fleeing in a silver car with no taillights. The odds were pretty high that this was the same car full of kids. Officer Blevins spun around and followed the Infiniti, which proceeded to run as soon as the lights and sirens came on. The suspects led him into a neighborhood and up a steep hill leading to a dead end. That's when they took things off-road, where they almost learned a valuable lesson in gravity. Officer Blevins wanted to chase the suspects on foot, but for his own safety, he decided to hang back and wait for backup to arrive. Other officers eventually tracked down 2 of the 4 suspects, later identified as Herman Hill and Antrevian King. Inside the car, police found 2 stolen firearms, a Glock 21 and a Smith & Wesson MP15. Both King and Hill were charged with fleeing and transported to Pulaski County Jail. After reviewing dash and body cam footage, Officer Blevin confirmed that Hill was driving that night. Unfortunately, he'd already been transferred and released. On April 18th of 2022, ASP Trooper Ian Nelson was on patrol south of Texarkana when he spotted an Oldsmobile Cutlass doing 54 in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. The driver had also failed to buckle his seatbelt. The suspect pulled over in front of the local fire station and seemed willing to speak with Trooper Nelson at first. That's when our officer caught the distinct odor of marijuana and asked if there was any weed in the car. There was, but there wouldn't be for long.
Just leave everything where everything is, all right? Go ahead, just come out.
Damn, I can't go to jail.
Just come out, man. Don't do nothing stupid, bro. Let's just come on out.
I can't go to jail, bro.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Listen to me, Ray.
I understand what you're saying, but don't do nothing stupid. Come out.
Let me make it, please, bro.
Come out.
Look,
come out.
Let me make it, bro.
Come out.
You gonna let me make it?
If you don't come out, man, we're gonna have some issues. I just told you. Don't make it hard on yourself. B1037. Yeah, I'm 1037, eastbound, on East Street. Just passing the sheriff's office right now. It's going to be a white, older model, Texas, Laura Frank Victor 9475. Keep throwing weed out the window.
We count 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of weed flying out of the suspect's window. He thought he was being slick, failing to realize that everything is being recorded on Trooper Nelson's dash cam.
Traffic's light. Still in the city limits. Just turned northbound on state line. The speeds are 60 miles an hour. He's throwing coke and everything out the window. I'm not going to
North on state line.
He's throwing multiple drugs out the window. Multiple. Look like he's now. All over state line.
Give me a cross street on state line.
That's across the street.
We're coming back. We're just on. He just ran and hit another car in the back. He's bailing. You better stop! I will tase you! I will tase you! You better stop! You better stop! Taser!
Let's go back to when the suspect crashed. At first, it looks like the white truck slows down and boxes the suspect in on purpose. But if you look closely, you can see the moment when the Oldsmobile gets stuck on the pickup's bumper. It also looks like the suspect's front left tire is a little warped from the crash. We never learned the suspect's name or what he was charged with. Based on reports, officers were able to retrace the chase and find the drugs he tossed onto the road. As for the pickup driver, he walked away unscathed, though it's unclear who'll be paying for the damage to his truck. We're guessing this drug dealer doesn't have the best car insurance. Pine Bluff, Arkansas is a large city in Jefferson County, about 40 miles south of Little Rock. It's home to roughly 41,000 people, including one bearded hospital worker who wants to be an honorary sheriff's deputy. On September 11th of 2021, a call came into Pine Bluff PD about a disgruntled man who had just stolen a golf cart from the hospital parking lot. The slow-speed vehicle wasn't hard to find, and it wasn't long before several squad cars were behind the suspect. That's when one of the hospital staff members ran into the frame and took it upon himself to bring this cart thief to justice.
One Trinity, going to Dennis Bank parking lot now. About 28th and Orange.
The golf cart bandit was later identified as Zachary Hartley of Jefferson County. As the story goes, Zachary had just stormed out of the hospital after refusing treatment. He began fighting with security, which ultimately led to Zachary getting tased. Amped up and high on drugs, Zachary stormed out of the hospital and stole the golf cart from the parking lot. We're assuming somebody had left the keys in the ignition. Thankfully, nobody got hurt, including the hospital staff member who fearlessly leapt onto the moving cart. While his actions were heroic, the police probably told him to let them handle it next time. One wrong move, and that cart could have easily flipped over.
Turn around. Put it in park. Turn around. Ah!
April 27th of 2023, Monticello, Arkansas. ASP Trooper Christian Morphus was patrolling Highway 278 when he spotted a small black vehicle speeding in the eastbound lane. His radar clocked the car going 72 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. But instead of slowing down and stopping, the driver stepped on the gas as soon as he saw the police lights in the rearview mirror. He hit speeds over 140 miles per hour, and the worst part is that he did it with 3 minor children in the car.
RDA1. 1037, 278 west. We're going to be eastbound towards Monticello.
10-4.
There's a black passenger car. The reason for stopping speed, traffic's light.
10-4.
Hey, passenger. Going towards Monticello.
10-4, we're coming in Monticello. I just caught back up. Speeds are 130.
CFS
353 Young Robert Adam, 353 Young Robert Adam. Speeds are 60.
See if it's comments.
Hey, we're turning into Reggie's. Driver! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Now! Get out of the car! Get out! Turn around for me! Get out of the car! Turn around! Put it in park! Turn around! No! Leave it! Get out! Leave it! Get out! Get down!
My key is in the car. My key is
Hey, go stop that car and park.
My key is. I got to get my key is in the car. I'm trying to get my daughter to the hospital. I'm trying to get my daughter. I'm trying to get my daughter.
Man,
to the
you
hospital.
don't run.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my daughter.
That ain't how you do that, dog. It was a simple speed ticket. Get on your feet. Get on your feet.
All right.
Stand up, man.
I'm trying to get up.
Man, I tried to stop you for a speeding ticket.
Man, I'm sorry about this, man. I'm trying to get my daughter sick.
So stop. Cannot believe you just ran 140 with kids in your car.
I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't be sorry about me. Apologize to your kids. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That don't make any sense.
Later in the video, you can see another officer walking away from the vehicle with an infant's car seat. It also looks like two Good Samaritans ran over to help stop the runaway car while police officers dealt with the driver. You can see them holding the children as the world's worst father is led away in cuffs. Police eventually identified the driver as Kevin Shaquille Patterson. He was charged with speeding, reckless driving, and endangering the welfare of a minor. Our officers later learned that Kevin's license had recently been revoked. This video is likely a good indication of why. It was December 7th of 2021. While those in the northern U.S. were getting ready for the winter, these golfers in Indian River County, Florida, were enjoying a warm and sunny day on the links. Little did they know that the 18th hole was about to become a demolition derby. Officers in Vero Beach attempted to stop a 60-year-old woman for a suspected DUI. The driver, Jody Ann Harvey, decided to lead them on a dangerous chase instead. She blew through red lights and narrowly avoided multiple head-on crashes. That's when she set her sights on the Grand Harbor golf course. The phrase "members only" didn't mean anything to her. Jody was arrested and charged with aggravated assault, fleeing, and DUI. She later admitted to being high on blow during the chase. Ultimately, Jody took a plea deal in 2023, resulting in a 6-month sentence and 2 years of probation. They also suspended her license, though it's unclear how long. After seeing this video, maybe she shouldn't get it back. December 8th of 2022, Pulaski County, Arkansas. ASP Trooper Anna Escamilla was stationary on Route 440 north of Little Rock when she spotted a red pickup truck swerving all over the road. She got behind the suspected drunk driver and watched as he veered right and nearly ran himself off the road. Trooper Escamilla knew he was bound to crash, but she couldn't let him hurt somebody in the process. If he's going down, he's doing so on her terms.
Coming up to the Sherwood exit here in a second. Coming up to Sherwood. Alright, let's drop. Okay. Or 1016.
The drunk driver refused to obey Trooper Escamilla's commands after the wreck. Fine, if he doesn't want to come out willingly, she's got no problem dragging him out by force.
You ready to bust this window? Here, I'll hold lethal. You start busting. That's what we need to do. Is it locked? Show us your hand! Hang on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get on the ground. I got stuff. Hands behind your back. Roll over on your belly. Put your other hand behind your back.
Unfortunately, we never learned the suspect's name or the charges against him. Based on his driving and general demeanor, it's safe to say he hit the bottle before getting behind the wheel that day. He learned the hard way that Trooper Escamilla doesn't mess around. If you drink and drive in Arkansas, she will find you, wreck you, and arrest you.
We're such a reaching in his pocket.
As Marion County Sheriff Billy Woods likes to say, there ain't nothing better than messing up a bad guy's day. His deputies messed up Gustavo Albriza's day on May 29th of 2020, when the local bully began threatening his neighbors with a firearm. He fled in a black car when the police arrived, but he didn't make it very far. Instead, he crashed into a tree and tried to outrun our deputy on foot.
Signal 4, Signal 4. Signal 4, station to be 1033.
All right, he's on foot. He's reaching in his pocket. He's heading back towards the vehicle. The black hat, jeans, white shirt. He's in his pocket, man.
10-4, such a reaching in his pocket. 441 and 63rd Street, Northwest.
Sierra 2628 up to 97, which way would you go?
Unfortunately, the video cuts right before our officer tases Albriza and brings him to the ground. Upon searching his person and the car, police found drugs and a loaded handgun, presumably the same one he'd used to threaten his neighbors. Before being hauled off to jail, an eccentric Sheriff Woods gave Albriza some parting words.
I'm glad to get him off the street.
My deputies do a damn good job. Proud of every one of them. And I got somebody like you off the street, and that's all that matters. So, all right. Woo! Ain't nothing better than messing up a bad guy's day.
In the end, Albriza was charged with robbery, attempted carjacking, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of methamphetamine. According to Marion County records, Albriza had just been released from jail in February of 2019 after serving time for similar crimes. Some people just never learn. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.